DJ Baker is serving it to you raw and uncut.
Open your mouth, give you a taste.
Okay. Thank you, Gio. You hear the music, everyone? It's the BIGO Boyz, Season 2, Episode 4. Let's go. Let's start off with our, this is not going to be about really our Queasy. There's no connection really with these two on camera today. It's all going to be our Quez going out to defend what what DZ did. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the A-Team. It's the A-Team and the designers. So the designers are chilling. They're trying to get their mans together, put them back together, piece them back together. We don't know if it's meth or not. Well, of course, our Quez, it's not that. You guys need to chill out and relax. It's not that serious. That's what he says. That no one's complaining in the building, in the sense of, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Okay, whatever. He went on Dre Baby, and he's a grown ass man. He could do what he wants to do. Everyone thinks that Arquez, because he's the older one, should be more mature with him. But is he that older? I mean, aren't they they're both in their 30s, right? So basically, they're the same age. So they're both in, you know what I'm saying, in the Peter Pan stage of their life. When you're 30, but you really think you're still 15. You know what I mean? Well, listen, I'm 51, and I still think I'm 31. I'll be honest with you. I'm frozen in time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dre Baby, though, for trying to go in on it. Trying to get the juice. Try to get the juice. Do I believe Arquez that he doesn't do any drugs? He keeps saying he doesn't do coke. I don't believe that. Oh, don't do the allergy thing too. Please don't do the allergy thing. Okay, stop it. Okay, then stop it. But would that make DZ do that? Go out and dance naked well, I don't know what it was laced with. I mean, again, I believe there's things going on there. I definitely believe that there's something going on there. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of drugs. And I'm just talking drugs, strictly drugs here. Graylin, you do drugs too, okay? Don't tell me you don't do coke, okay, boo-boo? Please sit down. I know you're getting up and getting upset again. I don't want you to get upset. Please sit down, okay? Thank you. Are you going to restrain him? Because I'm not going to continue to go on. I'm talking about Arquez, okay? And Dre Bay. We'll get to you in a minute, okay, boo-boo? Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay. That was to the Google. Thank you. So check this out, everybody. All right, so Arquez is trying to defend DZ and his thing. He said, again, let's wrap this up. He said, no, he's not that. He's his own grown man. I think so, too. I don't think that he's responsible for anything that DZ does, and DZ's not responsible for anything that Arquez does. I actually agree with that. I do agree that they're two separate individuals, and they're not necessarily married or in a committed relationship in that general sense, because I just don't think so. I just think that this is, a little bit of play and a little bit of, fun. I don't think this is serious. I don't see, them getting married and thinking about kids or even settling down and being a regular for more than till, I don't know, maybe another year. And then I think they'll break up. I think they'll break up. They'll definitely break up. This is not it. This is not the final stage for Arquez. This is not the final stage for DZ. From what I can see now, I think this is going to get tiring after a while. I think once the audience gets tired of it, I think then that's when they'll get tired of each other. So then he goes over to Graylin. Now you can get up and get all upset, okay? So Graylin goes in on him, and Arquez goes out on him and says something about that, why are you on someone else's live saying you that I'm not good enough for your roster? And so they're talking about their men's, you know what I'm saying, the roster. I love that these guys are doing this, because not for nothing, I remember talking like that when I was young too, about the roster and how low my roster was. I had a low roster, you know what I mean? I did. I'm not going to lie. I had a low roster, which at one point I used to be ashamed about. But then I realized that, no, I should be proud of my low roster, you know what I mean? Because I'm usually in long-term relationships, so I don't have I don't have one. I don't have that. But when you're a porn star, you know what I'm saying? This is what you do. I don't know what Gray Lynn's the issue was. Wasn't he a designer? You know what I'm saying? Half designer, half sex worker. There you go. You know what I mean? It's really weird, though. It's really weird. It's his choice of, careers. So, then they go back and forth. They change it from Arquez is not good enough to be on Graylin's roster because Arquez goes, well, I don't fit the qualifications to be on your roster, boo-boo. You like them young, light skin, and you like them really young. I'm older. I'm way older than you. That's what I'm putting in the words for Arquez. Then they start to talk about DZ and how he's jealous of DZ. Because, you want to screw DZ and you didn't get to. That Arquez is dealing with him. He's got his MVP. They called him his MVP, by the way. It's cute. It's adorable for now. And then says that, and then Graylin goes, well, no, you don't have him. You don't have him. He's still in love with his ex. I don't know, Graylin. I hate to say you, but I don't think so. I don't think so anymore. I do at the beginning. I do believe that was the part of the beginning of a relationship, where you're still jealous of the exes and things. You know what I'm saying? And people are trying to come for you. And specifically since his ex is a BIGO guy. You know what I'm saying? Is a BIGO character. So, of course, that's going to be a little more rougher. It's going to make that breakup a lot more complicated, which it did. Shout out to the BIGO Boys, though. It was really interesting to see these two fighting like that. You know what I mean? It just reminded me of dudes in the locker room talking about, trying to gig on each other. I've always loved that part of being a man. You know what I'm saying? That masculine energy of just talking, yo, what up, that camaraderie. Yo, you jealous of my man, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just love it. So shout out to you both. You know what I'm saying? Great. Do you feel better now that I complimented you? We all know what you're about, Graylin. Okay. All right, good. It's an open secret at this point. And you know what? It's just a matter of time. One day you're just going to get the wrong one. You know what I mean? And then me and Arquez and everyone else on BIGO will be just like, oh, we kind of knew this was going to happen. I mean, and the only thing we know is that it's just the young age, right? Okay. Nothing else? Is there anything else we need to know about? I don't want to know about anything else. That's on the fence right there. You know what I'm saying? Are they legal in the state? I don't know. I don't make the rules in certain people's states. So if it's legal in the state, you guys are going to have to take that up with the state. But we all know what time it is. Maybe that's why he's in Las Vegas. What's the age in Las Vegas? Does anyone know? The age of consent in Las Vegas. I don't know. But whatever that is, he's clearly within the lines. You know what I mean? Gosh. Shout out to the BIGO Boys. Download the We Are You Radio app, everyone. That way you don't miss a thing, okay? At the end of episode 4, season 2. On the next episode, we'll find out when DZ gets back. What happens, you know what I'm saying? And we'll keep an eye on you, Graylin. We'll make sure that you keep it above a certain age. We're waiting for you to meet the wrong one. I think the guy that he had to fight with was one of the wrong ones because he kicked his ass. But he kicked Graylin's ass. He really did. But you have not met the one yet that you go too far and then it's going to get you in trouble, okay? Be careful. Download the We Are You Radio app, everyone. That way you don't miss a thing. Because we're not defending you. We're not bailing you out of jail or nothing, okay? All right. Check out full episodes of Raw and Uncut, Monday through Friday, 7 to 11, live streaming on We Are You Radio. Or hit the link in the bio to download the We Are You Radio app. Comment, subscribe, and thanks for listening to Raw and Uncut on We Are You Radio, the Urbans of the Pride.